Hi guys, I'm back with this mold I used the other day. I made the bigger size. I'm going to make something with this smaller size. So I'm going to make a black base. So I've added some black glitter to some epoxy resin. And I'm just going to make the base from which we can put the foils on. So these will just sit and cure for 48 hours. And then we'll be able to work with them. Now you can use UV resin, have used it before. Not a problem at all. I just kind of like, these kind of feel a little bit sturdier than UV resin. But like I said, they both work well. Okay, so they've dried for 48 hours and it's just created a really nice smooth base to work with when doing nail foils. Now I picked up some nail foils from Temu and I will link them, but this is what they've come. It's come in a roll this time, a little roll. It's sort of got like a Celtic knot design. So I have cut off some little pieces like this, and we're going to place them down on there. Now I'm going to grab my trusty nail foil glue, which I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to lay down a base coat in which these foils can adhere to. Okay. Just grabbing these nail foils. There, and I'm just patting down to get out any air bubbles. And now I'm going to put those under the UV lamp for a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, so they've had a minute under the UV lamp. I just want to show you, to make sure that all the extra bubbles were out before I did hit it, I just sort of rolled over. I just got a little brush here, but just rolled it over just to make sure that there was no air bubbles. So that's just a little trick. It's not going to eliminate everything, but that's just the way I found it works. So there we go. Okay, so I usually just give them a bit of a wipe down and a sand if they need it, if there's any rough edges, which there are a little bit, so I might just clean those up a little bit. And then we're going to get them ready for doming with some UV resin. Okay, so I've just cleaned up the edges with a little bit of sandpaper, and now I'm just going to come in with some UV resin. I'm just going to put a bit of a dab on each. And just slowly guide it to the edges without hopefully going over. Okay, now I'm just going to give those probably 1 minute to 2 minutes on the UV lamp, and I'll be back to show the finished product. And there you have it, guys, the finished product, and haven't they turned out so pretty? Gosh, that holographic is so nice. So I just grabbed some flat discs that I had from a mould, and I have domed them with clear resin, just like I did the top there, to make those little top bits, and then I've joined them together with the jump ring. These earrings have turned out so nice, they're really worth the time, so give it a go. And catch me next time for some more resin mould testing. Bye guys.